How to break free from a narcissist's hold in 5 steps. Are you tired of feeling trapped in a toxic relationship with a narcissist? Do you feel like you're constantly walking on eggshells, afraid to say or do the wrong thing? You're not alone. Many people find themselves in a similar situation, struggling to regain control of their lives. That's where we come in. Our team of experts has years of experience helping individuals break free from the grip of narcissistic relationships and rebuild their lives. We offer one-on-one consultations starting at just $1 a week, giving you access to personalized support and guidance every step of the way. In today's episode, we'll be discussing 5 strategies for breaking out of a narcissistic relationship and taking back control of your life. From setting boundaries to cultivating self-love, these techniques have helped countless individuals break free from the cycle of abuse and create a life they love. If you're ready to take the first step towards healing, we invite you to subscribe using the form on the right and check out our free healing resource, which addresses the top 10 issues faced by survivors of narcissistic abuse. And don't forget, we offer one-on-one consultations starting at just $1 a week. The link is in the description below. All right, let's get started. First and foremost, in a narcissistic relationship, you were conditioned to prioritize the wants of the narcissist above your own. You were made to give up and ignore your own wants and needs, and instead cater to the needs of the narcissist. All of this has left you unsure of what you truly desire or need. You have been wired to constantly put others before yourself and ensure their well-being, but not your own. Your personality has shifted, and you're always worried about what others think of you. It's time to prioritize your own needs and regain a sense of control over your life. This doesn't mean putting your needs above those of others, despite what the narcissist may have convinced you. They made you feel guilty for having needs because they wanted to control you. However, you need to do the opposite and prioritize your needs to communicate them effectively. You deserve the utmost respect and care. If you want someone to be there for you in a relationship or in life, you must first be there for yourself. You must recognize and appreciate your own unique qualities and do everything within your power to put yourself back together again. Secondly, do what you love. A narcissist often destroys your drive and disrupts the activities that bring you joy. Perhaps you are a gifted musician or artist who has always dreamed of making a living from your talent. Or maybe you had a deep interest in something, but the narcissist took it away from you. Some people might have envied your talent, and the narcissist couldn't bear the thought of you being associated with something greater than themselves, so they sabotaged it. You had to repress your innermost desires, including your interests, hobbies, and abilities, to keep the relationship going. However, your passions and skills are not entirely extinct. You had to adjust and stifle their expression, but it's time to rediscover the things you love. It's time to return to the activities that you once excelled at before the narcissist came into your life. You need to have a real interest in living and put in the effort to recapture the passion you once had for the things that make you who you are today. Third, be honest in what you say. Your ability to speak up was silenced by a narcissist. They hindered your freedom of speech or thought, given the constant probing that went on. Hence, you developed the ability to stay quiet. It became second nature to withdraw. You developed an innate ability to examine your assumptions and emotions. The narcissist made everything violent and chaotic, making it impossible to determine who was at fault. They desired this to take place. Instead, they used gaslighting and manipulation to bring about this result. Now is the time to speak up and speak your truth without worrying about what others will think, say, or feel about you. That doesn't give you license to be harsh or unkind. No, Telling the truth is not the same as being hurtful. You can tell your truth while remaining calm and authoritative. Stand up for what you believe in and what is right. The time has come for you to mature into the confident person you always wished you could have been. The time is now. Now is the moment to invest in restoring your sense of self-worth and broadening your view of who you are. Point number 4 in the narcissistic relationship is to make a lot of mistakes and learn from them. Talk to your parents and your spouse. They may have projected their own anxieties onto you by expecting perfection from you, but it's impossible to be perfect. Instead, I would argue that our flaws make us perfect. Making mistakes doesn't make you a bad person. They bring out our humanity. Remember that the narcissist aimed to maintain tight control over your actions and decisions. They were always picking holes in your reasoning, laughing at you, making fun of you, insulting you, and berating you until you were in tears. They sowed the seed of shame in your mind, but this is not your burden to bear. You must uproot the critical voice in your head and let it go. The guilt is not yours, but their projection onto you. You need to take charge again. Acknowledge your strengths and adaptability. Recognize your inherent human potential, which the narcissist never recognized because they sought to achieve perfection by becoming something other than human, more like an entity. The 5th and last suggestion is to stand on your own 2 feet. This is because the narcissist desired total dependence in every conceivable way, both monetarily and otherwise. You are a self-sufficient human being who does not require the assistance of someone who was essentially a parasite feeding on you. Now is the moment to assert and regain your autonomy. They were the dependent party, not you, in the relationship. The narcissist created the impression that you were dependent on them, so that they could use you as a scapegoat and get what they wanted out of you. Take care of your physical, mental, financial, and emotional health so that no one else may damage you the way the narcissist did. Regrow yourself. Heal the wounds you sustained in the narcissistic relationship, which are at the basis of all the troubles you're experiencing now. Keep in mind that this is the only way to free yourself from the narcissist's control and finally reclaim your identity. To truly triumph, you must take time for yourself, provide for yourself, heal yourself, and release yourself. I hope you got something out of this episode. If you did, drop a like and let me know in the comments. On the subsequent one, we shall converse. Let the mending begin until then.
So the conclusion in this video, being in a relationship with a narcissist can be difficult because they control every aspect of your life. They dictate what you do, say, and feel, making it hard to break free when you leave. However, there are 5 ways to regain control and take back your life. Firstly, focus on your needs and prioritize yourself. You may have been programmed to neglect yourself while prioritizing the narcissist's needs, but it is important to take care of yourself and respect your identity. Secondly, pursue your passion that the narcissist may have suppressed. Reclaim the interests, hobbies, or talents that define you as a person and be passionate about them. Thirdly, reclaim your power by seeking your truth and taking a stand for yourself. Rebuilding your confidence and self-esteem will help you invest in expanding your self-worth and self-concept. Lastly, don't be afraid to make mistakes and learn from them. In a narcissist relationship, you were not allowed to make mistakes, but embracing them can help you move forward. By following this step, you can break free from the narcissist's control and reclaim your life. Remember that healing takes time and it's okay to seek additional support if needed. There is a free healing research available to help you in the link provided. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you on the next video.